Hey there, this is the editable interactive whiteboard game. This is going to be your game page with all the stars. Each star is going to take you to a different game page. Each game page is numbered so that you can keep up with which game pages your students have already done, which they will be recording their answers if you want them to on a recording sheet that's provided. So each game page is editable. So you can type your questions in here, depending on what skill you're working on. Yeah, anything. It can be math, phonics, social studies, science, whatever you're working on. And then down here, you're going to write your correct answers or your incorrect answers. Each one of these buttons is already pre-programmed to go to either a correct answer page that says way to go or an incorrect answer page that says try again. On each page, you'll find a home button, which will always take you back to this screen so you can go to another game slide. There are several different game boards to choose from, or not to choose from, but to use. You have all these, and then there's this format. So you've got this format, and this format. You have a way to go page if they get the answer correct, and a try again page if they get the answer incorrect. Once again, every time you get to this try again or a way to go page, if you'll click on the home button, it will take you back to your game board where you can go to a different game slide. So each one of these, you can edit your questions right here. Just type in a question. Let's say you want to say, what is the short vowel sound in cat? And then down here, you'll write your answers. And I've already told you where you need to write the correct and the incorrect answers so that these buttons will take you to the right page. So you've got A and E and I. And of course, you can make these a lot bigger. They don't have to be this small. Make these as big as you want. And you can center them. And of course, you could also use different font depending on what font you already have on your computer, so you can make it look a little cuter if you wanted to. Okay. So I'm going to go back to where we were, where it's just telling you to type the text in, and then I'm going to show you how to play the game. So to play the game, you need to be up here in slideshow mode. You're going to play from the beginning. And like I said, each star takes you to a game page. So your question will be typed here, and your answers will be typed down here. And if the student clicks on the correct answer, it will take them the way to go page. And then to go back to the game board, you're going to press the home button. And then, as they go, if you want them to, they're recording their answers on the recording sheet. So that really helps you keep up with which slides you've already tapped if you're not going in order. Because I just sometimes let my students come up and they get to pick which star they want to tap on. So let's go to number 7. Before you play the game, of course, you'll already have your questions typed and your answers typed in. So let's say they get an incorrect answer. That takes them to the try again page. And then you would just click back on the home page to get back to the game board. And when you're finished, you'll just press escape, and that'll take you back to this board. And of course, this can be edited over and over again, so you could use this as many times as you want, with as many skills as you want. It's a really fun game. My students really enjoy it. You can play a whole group on your smartboard or your interactive whiteboard, or of course you can play it in smaller groups of students on a laptop or a computer. It's a great game. I know my students really enjoy it, and I really enjoy getting to play it with them too. Enjoy!